Hello, 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 hello. The AMS2. The wrong text box. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Practice. And historic Adelaide. Check something. Get back into action with doing some SRS. Another street try. I didn't like it. Hopefully, I think this one's a bit less dangerous. Although I'm used to Adelaide, I've driven a lot more than Salvador. I think Salvador is a bit tighter. I mean, F1 used to be at this track, so... yeah, it's definitely a bit more roomy. Hey Toby, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Although evidently there was not enough room for Damon Hill to go by Schumacher. Might have seen them do the modern layout's a bit shorter. And I'm more used to the modern layout than the 88 layout. It was alright. It's bank holiday here in Ireland. So day off. I ended up taking it off anyway. Even though I'm not working, like I try and do things on days I'm meant to be working. So the modern circuit turns right again here at this part instead of going left. Yeah, long weekends. I done a bit of gardening yesterday. Doing strimming. Learned to use a strimmer. Well, I was playing a bunch of Batman Arkham Knight earlier today. It's a really fun game. You seem to have fixed all the issues for it on PC, because I remember hearing it was... that was the game that was taken off Steam for a few months. It was that bad. On launch. It was so buggy and ran like crap. But it runs well for me. Man, Arkham games are good fun. And I'm not a huge Batman head. Like I've seen some of the more modern movies, once. Pretty much. Don't read comic books or anything. So like I'm not a huge into the Batman, and I still enjoy it. I got one here. Nerds like you, Fred. How you doing? Front left is getting a bit toasty here. R2. That's a cut, probably. I had a sub to a football comic and Donald Duck. You subbed to a football comic? What? I thought you hated football and were only about hockey. Football's fun play. Oh yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, he's too busy laughing at me. Who's time to race when they could be watching me and James crash it and bin it and laughing at us? No, I don't do the VR on these days, is he? How are you doing? It's the nerd here, me. Ugh. The Chad of all nerds. Thing is, I'm not a huge car nerd. I don't know all like the different types of cars and stuff. Hey Mark. Ah, crap. Damn it. I like Adelaide a lot. Good track. Even though it has a bunch of 90-degree turns in it. No, no truck jump layout. Because super trucks aren't in AMS2. Have to go to AMS1 for that, Fred. Maybe one day. I think in AMS1 anyway, it restricts the track choice, so you only get access to the one with the jumps when you pick the super trucks themselves. Yeah, boo. I agree. That is one of the times I won't give out to you for booing. Yeah, jumps. I'm sure Michael will find a jump. Maybe an unintended jump. Come on. Whoops. Since you don't have to actually go search it, yeah. He's like, it's too easy. He wants the jumps that not everyone knows about, not the jumps that everyone knows about. Yes, they are pretty steep, some of the curbs. Hey Adam, how are you? That was on purpose, that can't count. The end of my practice. Count as an F. Oh. No, it's Adelaide. Don't know why it says Melbourne. It's Adelaide. Chair keeps wiggling about a bit more than usual. I need to retighten some bolts on it. Push back a little further on it than normal. What? What? I doubt he can switch it, but you can push it.
On. It's the wrong flag.
You got the wrong track.
But Sergio knows this one, I think.
Yeah, that's weird looking Adelaide. Damn.
I know somewhere on this track there's a giant tunnel.
Yeah, the huge Easter egg. All 90-degree corners, no different. Yeah, exactly.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
You're sounding tired.
He's exhausted after practicing Adelaide and racing now in Cleveland.
And a whole day of Half-Life as well.
How you finding Half-Life, Alex?
Yeah.
How'd you find it? Like,
amazing.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it when I played it. Have you beaten it yet, or are you still on your first playthrough?
I am lowering the sound of the game because it's so... Okay, repeat now, please.
Don't follow me, I went the wrong way.
I followed you.
Can you hear us now?
Yep. And you?
Yep. So we came out the pits and went the wrong way.
Have you beaten it? Is this your first playthrough still, or are you doing a repeat playthrough? Is what I asked.
No, the first. And I am amazed, completely amazed.
What part are you at?
I've got the shotgun, the third weapon. An
Oh,
automatic weapon.
Okay.
I am in the hotel. In the fourth plant.
Oh, yeah, in the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I am completely shocked by the game and the VR. It's like when I was in the 90s and I was thinking in the future, video games, I didn't expect something like this.
Yeah, it's just a completely different experience.
Wow, yeah.
See, I don't think it would be that good in not in VR, Adam. Because one thing I thought when I was playing it was like, this is a cool VR experience and great way to learn VR, but it's like it lacks a lot of enemies and stuff in it, and it's a great introduction to VR. But I wouldn't want Half-Life, if they were to make a sequel to it, to be the exact same.
In the HUD for the VR, because I am not very satisfied. I would like to place the elements of the car far away from me, more far away, like in ACC. Like if they were placed on the dash, not just by the side of my ears. Oh, we are going to miss Raptor today. I hope he is okay.
Oops.
We miss you, Remco.
I got no one to race with.
He's taking a break.
Sorry, Yari. Only noticed you at last second there. But yeah, Half-Life, Alex, I can't imagine it being that good and not in VR. It's one of those things it's more about just experiencing it in VR. That's what makes it so cool. Outside of VR, it's an okay game.
I was looking for the pit exit. Oh shit.
It was meant to be Adelaide, Donk, and for some reason it's Cleveland. Yeah, I get you don't have the money.
I don't
yeah,
know the track.
that's the only issue. That's the big issue with VR. Two big issues:
Where
having
is
the
the corner?
space
Ah, he's there. Okay.
and having the money. And those are like two major questions still. I thought they had already
Why
made
not
the
Spa?
non-VR mod for it anyway.
Why Cleveland?
Why did I think that existed already? Be cool if they could add more enemies to it though, yeah. But like the panic of like, I remember when I was getting attacked by a head crab once and I tried to reload, you know, and I take the bullets out of my backpack, and then I tried to put it in, but I let go of a button too early or something, and I ended up dropping the clip, and the panic of just trying to pick up the clip again while being attacked by a head crab that was jumping at me was kind of really interesting. And I don't think you get that in like non-VR. Yeah, the car's correct.
Any issue, Michael? Have you been kicked?
No, I just was speeding in the pit lane and got disqualified. I'm so used to Assetto Corsa doing the speed limit for you.
Yeah, me too.
I even did it in the AC race yesterday. Or Saturday even.
How did that whole event go for you in the end? So you came like P4 and P6, so
Yeah,
well done.
P4 and P6, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it was kind of like a 12-hour hot lapping event. Because there wasn't that many cars in it.
What was it, 18?
Yeah, I think it started with 18 and 12 finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some aliens didn't want to keep driving when they realized they couldn't get the money.
But one of the cars won €70.
Going to the data fund, is it?
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Now, this track has more flow
I
than
think
Paul
they're using
Ricard.
it for the Sean Clark races in, well, the end of the month I think they're thinking of doing it. We shall see.
Yeah.
Come on, turn. Man, that front left takes a beating. Front left takes a
Well-
beating here.
Plenty of space to drift the car.
Ah, shit.
Have you played the updated cars this weekend, Donny?
Yeah, I did a bit of it. I like the Formula V10. Although I was doing on the release candidate branch, which was 1.3.70, and now they released the 0.1 patch for the normal release, because they had evidently they had broken the one of the Formula retros, but they had fixed it with the 0.1 patch.
Are you behind me, Michael?
No, I've got no one in front of me. I've got Yari behind me.
Okay, I was going to tell you that. Don't trust me. My
Also,
rating points.
I'm just coming up to turn 1 now.
He
Okay.
doesn't need to be told that. He already thinks it.
No problem for Matilla.
Which post dunk? Is it old or relatively new? Because if it's relatively new, then possibly not.
Okay. Not a single valid lap. Ah, yes. I had one. How?
Let me
Oh,
discover it.
Michael, you've got a penalty.
I don't think it's that's the least of my worries.
I saw that chat.
Eh, 10
Oh,
hours, 11
that's good.
laps, who cares?
That's good, Mark.
18 liters should be enough. 20, let's go 20.
I got 26.
Same.
26?
Yeah, I don't know what it was a setup from, but it's what was already loaded.
Okay, 26 then.
Why have you got the Union Jack?
I don't know.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. And goodbye.
Crap start.
I remembered today that it bogs down, so I was a bit better on the start there. Line through there is way nicer. Going in too deep on my exits. Ooh. The lift there.
Really close.
That was really close.
I saw you too. Did you hit the wall?
No. I don't know how, I think I must have just hit a boundary layer of it over there. I was just following your reference points.
Ui. Good brakes.
I have no idea where you are because my car radar's not working.
Me neither.
Yeah, 30 years has done a lot to this. Yeah, for some reason the track is Adelaide, or not Adelaide, Cleveland. Screw it. Yari's
You're
catching up.
tired.
Yeah. I was looking for track limits. I was looking for track limits and I found car limits.
Driver limits.
We'd need a handbrake in this car.
Yeah. Push, push. This car is good off track.
How you doing, Ricochet, anyway? Ah, shit. I'm alright. Bank holiday today in Ireland, so yeah. What day is it in Sweden? Oh, it's your national day. Ah. You all eat meatballs today and go to IKEA. I took this horrendous. I am not Dunk. Get away with that crap. Yeah, chicken. Chicken meatballs? Need to put ice on that front left. Totally shocked. Evidently the BBC made a blunder for that Jubilee, and when they were showed the flag for Northern Ireland, they put up the Republic of Ireland's flag. Whole roasted chicken and roasted potatoes. Yes. Sounds a bit Irish. Saw the thing where Boris Johnson was, oh crap, heavily booed at the Jubilee, and now he's undergoing a confidence vote as we speak. Oh, that was close. That's very Irish, Fred. And he is so quick. We do so. I had potatoes yesterday. I've gone deep here. They go to IKEA, Donk. Where else? And sing ABBA.
I have the most inconsistent braking in this car ever.
I think it's an AMS2 thing. So I find it in all the cars, they're very unusual on the brakes.
Yeah, it feels like it's not braking the same in every lap, but probably a lot of factors simulated. Probably it's me, my inability.
I keep forgetting to press the brake all the way into this next corner.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was risky.
The good thing is that you can listen very good the tires when are blocking, so that's quite useful. But the brake pressure is really strange. And the car bounces like crazy, like a boat.
We know how much you like boats.
Hasn't been a holiday very long. Sure, our bank holiday is probably longer than your holiday, so you're just copying our bank holiday then.
Hello.
At no point did I cut that last corner.
I have never done that once this this race.
I'm doing a bit of what I did last week.
Just
with
don't
the
watch.
Remco.
Just don't watch the replay to check.
It's alright. Mine will put you to shame, I think. My line through that last corner. It was a Catch Remco special.
Fishing for a dunk day. What is dunk day?
Which gear were you using through it? Final corner.
Me,
No, Donny.
Donny.
I'll find out in a sec. Hey, full of honking. Careful now. I'm the racing kind. Are you sure? Fourth. I went down to third there because you made me overconscious, but then I went straight back up to fourth.
I'll give you it back.
No, 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 please. No.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You go too deep into turn one.
It's been so funny in VR because I stopped seeing you in the mirror and I moved my my head to the left and I saw your car.
I got too deep.
We are not completely useless, they are there.
You're not completely useless. I'm having to cheat to keep up.
Me too. Well done, Donnie. Colin McRae. Brake, brake. Everybody brake. No, no, come to the right. There's plenty of space. Where the fuck are the track limits?
I was avoiding an accident.
Everyone has to wear bandanas.
Aye.
Sounds like a gang thing. That does not surprise me, Fred. Imagine you're about, what, number 6 on their most wanted list? Not quite top 5 yet.
Almost made a proper overtake.
You are faster than me, even cutting.
I'll leave Donny to go and annoy Yari.
You've already hampered me enough, you might as well keep going.
So I don't think there's any point. Don't think there's enough people.
Yeah, I destroyed my front left.
Oh no, you went off as well, Sergio.
Yeah, I was following you. I
I'd
thought
say
you were
having
going
the
to
traction
explore
control off has probably destroyed my tires or something.
No,
track.
More
I was
than
having an
the
accident.
others if they have their traction control on.
Good point.
How's your car running? Ronnie Need for Speed Most Wanted, at the back of his Aston Martin it said, "Kiss me, I'm Irish."
No. Oh no.
I remember I laughed when I won his car in that game and I read it.
Are we going left? Got another lap yet.
I know, Ricochet. They're cheaters.
Terrible.
You spin
no,
off trying
where'd
to
you go?
avoid me.
It was kind of a trying to avoid you, and I cocked it up. I'm just wondering where Sergio's gone because he's disconnected. No, I touched the grass.
Yeah.
That's a nice little route.
I need to complete my last lap. I couldn't finish it.
Not beating them with that extra speed. I don't know, Ricochet. I'd say I destroyed my tires early on. So you lose that
Sit
grip.
for a minute.
So TC being better in the long run. There's no like really, barring the hairpin, there is in a really slow corner
Oh, look at the sea.
where no TC would be an advantage. And I generally got a good exit, decent
Oh,
exit
no,
here.
no. I'm going to fall into the water. Ah, okay. NT. DNF.
I don't know
Who
how
got
Mattia's
DNF?
a second quicker. Both of you. And the tires.
Ay.
It's about the message though, Adam. It's about the message of winning the car back. Showing Razor who's boss.
Gonna make sure there's no points now.
No.
I don't think there was because there's only 5 turned out, even though 6 registered. I forgot this high quality replay system.
Yes, it's very useful. And it's a 20 minutes race. Imagine a 1 hour race. Rewind, fast forward, like with the old tapes of the car's stereo. Well, gentlemen, have a good one in AC.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you a bit
Yeah.
later.
See you
And take
soon.
care with the incidents, Michael. Don't cut.
I need to go and find some jumps.
Okay. Chat
Right, see you in a
later.
bit.
Have
See
fun.
ya. Bye. Oh. Whiskey. Happy with a progression system like GTA 4 or something for. Yeah, for me with Sims, I don't need a career. I'm not going to do it. I didn't do it in Project Cars 2. I gave up on it very quickly. I don't need it. I just prefer online racing, personally. And then for something like, if I was to play Need for Speed or something, I want a full proper story mode, you know. I don't care about the multiplayer then and that. I mean, that's what I would. That's my need. Let's say. Or data set 606. No, like correct answer really. This is gonna be a bumpy race. I have to increase the ride height. I think this TV is... Yep. Oh, it's definitely not suited to modern cars at all, Mark. It's why I picked it. Just to see what it'd be like. I literally did it just to give it, you know, do something a little bit silly. Hey Virgilio, how you doing, man? It's not as bad as I was fearing, though. Ah, crap. You're running for as fast as your tires. I tell you what, Bernie Ecclestone would be very happy with this because it'd be sparks everywhere. What are the results for it? Because there are normally results when this doesn't go to the championship though, does it? I don't know how it works. I'm registered for this, am I? Be a good idea to check. Yes, I am. Incident points in that. I hit the wall once. Unless it counts off tracks. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy, bad boy. I did hit a cone. The cone. I did hit the wall once. I knew I was gonna get one. Hey Simon, how are you? Welcome back from Italy. Hope it was a good trip. Mamma mia. Raising the right height a mistake. Oh my god, come on. Oh, have you raced this track before? We're racing it with Daytona Prototypes because logic. This is gonna be it's gonna be a hard one to be looking at chat while driving. Oh, ouch! Don't hit those tires. Can imagine doing this in VR. Afraid of getting near the track edges because how much time you lose when you touch the sand. Oops. These are quick laps. Oh my god, it's gonna be tough. Oh. Whew. December. It's only a few months away. You'll be racing together before you know it. Along with Santa. Put up for a few minutes. Gonna do a little lap or two of the Highlands before I actually go back to do the proper stuff. Because the race isn't for another hour and I don't want to be practicing this for a bloody hour. Might join this. Always need someone to take last. I don't think you'll be last. Game only launched in one monitor. Why? There we go. Ah, but it's done. Oh, I just need to quit. I always practice Ricochet. I'm a tryhard. Don't you know? I think I messed up. Tripping balls right now. Normally AC is the reliable one. Hey. Need more info, always, man, always. Oh, oops, forgot. There's a turn there. Yeah, there's a right turn there. I remember when I raced this track like a year ago with RVR Closet, I would forget about that right hand turn. Donk was pretty quick at this track. So many NVIDIA bags. Thought I was going to go into that barrier on the right, but car gripped up just in time. feel it just suddenly get a extra bit of grip. GeForce GTX? That doesn't exist anymore. RTX now. Although I still have a GTX card. Sure, 1 to 2 meter high jumps at 330. Yeah, easy, man. You ain't getting some air, you ain't trying hard enough. Ooh, that bump wrecked me. Just got unsettled. Yeah, nearly at the end, might as well finish the lap. Flippy cobble! One lap. I do not have Charade installed at the moment. Mightn't. Thought I did. No, I don't. Pointed! Too much rear damper dump. I'll leave that over here. Hey, Sticky. Eddie. Circuit Mont Tremblant. 9 version. Oh, yeah. Bump rear damper bump. Too much rear damper bump. That'll lift that. Probably was. Going on. Acting funny. Yo. That's why. Thought it was a good idea to go full screen. Oh, that's better now. Nothing too much. Nothing too much. I was meant to be racing at Adelaide with the Lancers, but for some reason it was at Cleveland instead. Second. It was fun at Cleveland, but we were going to do the 88 version of Adelaide, so like the F1 version. I have to refix this again. What news? My real time go? Why is it back my real time? Got it. Yeah, I was. How you doing, Sticky, anyway? How's the back? Oh, you have beat me in your WRC 10 rally. Shit. I ballsed it up, my rally, as it went on. You ended up beating me by a couple of seconds. No, I was playing a bunch of it today though. I'm really getting into... Took me a while to get into Arkham Knight. Because it's a decent bit different to City and Origins. But I'm more used to it now. And yeah, I got really into the groove for it. I'm at a point where I'm doing like some missions for Poison Ivy. So I've still a good bit to go on it. In what way did you wish it was more like Origins? More like the detective stuff? Yeah, Brody raced. I was the... I'll have my video up tomorrow, I'd say. But myself, yourself, Brody, Mark, aka MDT, and Donk all did it. Yeah, I beat King Croc, and that boss fight was like just kind of really easy and basic. I thought Arkham Origins, I don't know. It was different, but it still felt a lot like City to me because it's, you know, Arkham City's game engine basically. What really annoys me in Arkham Knight, and I still make the mistake, is the quick options to go to your tools is on the controller isn't there anymore. like the different buttons on the D-pad, so you just have to press down on the D-pad to select your gadget wheel instead. And I always I still fall into the habit of like the gadgets, the D-pad inputs I have memorized from Asylum and City and Origins. I need to look up how busted Arkham Knight was on launch again. Because I haven't really... I've had one or two little hiccups, but like... nothing major. Runs really well. I have pretty much all graphics on like high. But I do remember how busted it was, hearing how busted it was, and like it was off Steam for 2 months. Okay. Yeah, I saw you had put up the rally video, so I was like, okay, he does get to do a bit of racing at least. Yeah, I remember it getting taken off Steam, like. Oh, it was like a Cyberpunk 2077 situation, like. Except it wouldn't have had the hype of the Cyberpunk, even though it would have been pretty hyped because it ran fine for you at launch. Oh, you had a magic system, so that's the thing with computer launches. Like when I listen to podcasts and stuff, you'll always hear them say, look, some of the guys have no problems with the game and other guys have like huge problems with the game, and then it'll be a different game. And when I mean problems, I mean like tech problems. And then they talk about a different game, and instead the guy who had no problems now has all the problems, and the guy who had all the problems doesn't have a problem. It just... But was the idea for Origins was like Batman was still figuring himself out and learning how to like control his anger and stuff, and that's why he's kind of edgier and kind of more aggressive at times. He hasn't learned to compose his emotions as much. Like, that's my understanding of why in Origins he might be a little bit more aggressive. I think they're a very high... a good... Like, I can't all... I know... Like, I'm playing this off the Epic Games. Like, I got the trilogy for free off Epic Games. And it didn't include Origins, so I bought Origins. But I would consider it a quadrilogy, or whatever that term is. Even though Origins is made by a different team and that, different voice actors and stuff, but it fits in with the world and that. But I think it's a very solid set of 4 games, you know. I mean, normally when you have a set of 4 games like that in a series by someone, at some point the quality drops off, or you know, there's like a dud in the set of 4. But I don't think there's a dud in those 4 games. Like at worst you would say one of the games is good, you know. Depends, like if you absolutely hate open world shite though, it does get bad for it, like. Jesus, there's so much of that open world check this stuff in Arkham Knight. And normally I don't bother with that stuff, but there's something about bloody the Riddler baiting me and jeering at me that I've ended up doing all of it in all of the games just to beat him. Turn into more camp because it started out like that, but now he just beats it. Possibly, yeah. To be honest, it didn't... there was like I played City like 2 years ago, and then I played Origins recently. So I kind of had forgotten there was a difference in the level of aggression and that. And because I'm not a huge comic book guy or anything, I don't really follow Batman that much. I actually didn't really notice the extra aggression in that. It wasn't until I was watching videos of it afterwards and people mentioning it that I was like, oh, okay. I think Asylum's always going to be my favorite because it just... I was so impressed by it. And I love a Metroidvania style world. That atmosphere and that. And then learning about the characters, because I, you know, again, like I wouldn't have known like Killer Croc or anything like that, you know, so his part in like, especially when he's introduced at the start of Arkham Asylum, it actually freaked me out like a bit, you know, it was so atmospheric and that. I'm loving Mark Hamill just Joker being in my head the whole time in Arkham Knight. Just baiting me half the time. And it's really cool in that game as well. It's like you could be traversing around and then you see a billboard or something and the Joker's face is in the billboard, and I was like, what? You know, I went past it and then I looked back for a second, I was like, was Joker there? And it goes, they switched it back to the proper person then. Like there's loads of little things that they do, like where the Joker kind of appears in the scenery and then disappears. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if I was to play Asylum again now, would I like be like, the combat doesn't feel as good now, and less gadgets and stuff. Because, you know, I played Asylum first, so I didn't know what I was missing from the other games. I like Metroidvania games, like where you're going back and forth and you unlock a power up and you're like, oh, I know where I can go back and use this to access this area and stuff. I love that feeling. I don't know, have you ever played like a game like Hollow Knight or something? Like that game's really good for that. I didn't hate the final boss fight as much as most people, but I was indifferent to it. I was just like, I think I'm just used to like lots of games just having not great boss fights, especially final boss fights, that I'm just kind of like, oh well. I remember I played Borderlands back in the PS3 years ago, but a good few years, like I think Borderlands 2 had been out by that stage. And now I wasn't too huge into Borderlands, I didn't really get the whole looter shooter thing. But the final boss fight, like I did all the missions, and then when I got to the final boss fight, I was so over leveled for it, I just pointed my gun at it, my assault rifle at it for like 10 seconds shooting it, and it died in 10 seconds. And like I didn't repeat missions or anything, you know, to grind up or anything. That for me was probably the most disappointing boss fight I've ever done, because I was just like, that was it? I think boss fights, they're really hard to execute for game devs, because you either have to come up with mechanics that have been in the game all along, and so they might feel like previous fights, or then you just come up with a new one-time gimmick and it feels very gimmicky. They're hard to design, like, you know, and you have to get all the atmosphere of the, you know, it's the final battle and everything builds up to this. It's not easy to do. Half-Life 1, terrible final boss fight. Black Mesa, the remake of Half-Life 1, great final boss fight. Man, when I played Half-Life 1 for the first time a few years ago, and that final boss fight, I actually was raging so hard during it. I had no idea what was going on half the time in it. I was so confused. I wasn't sure, was I damaging him or not? Oh, I was just... Oh, it's terrible, man. Like, he shoots teleporting things, so he teleports you to these weird rooms that you have to parkour out of, and it's that stupid Zen parkour. Oh, it's not good. I think it took me like half an hour the first time. Like, when you know what you're doing, it's way quicker, but like, I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know, was I damaging him half the time and stuff. Oh, it just absolutely wrecked my head. But then what they do in Black Mesa, it's just absolutely bonkers at points. It's so cool. Sit for more than an hour now. Oh, that's good. gotten slower again. I can't even get into the 19s, let alone at 118. Oh, you're replaying Arkham Knight at the moment, huh? Inspired by me. Ah, just touched it. It's Bridegehampton. Great classic US track, so perfect for modern Daytona prototypes. Lol. Rob's at the 118s. Oh, that done. Yeah, I'm alright. Bank holiday today in Ireland, so doing some gardening at the weekend. Did a bunch of strimming. For the first time, I never did trimmed the grass before. Man, that thing, oh, if you've ever used a strimmer, those vibrations go through your forearms. The first day after doing it for a little bit, I had the shakes in my arms. I couldn't, I was trying to use a knife and fork to eat my food and it was like bloody shaking. I was like, Jesus. It actually gave me an example of what it'd be like to have Parkinson's, and I can tell you it's not fun. But then, I think second day when I did a good bit more strimming and I didn't get any of that feeling anymore, so I think my arms got a bit more used to it. Although I did wear gloves on the second day, so it might have been that. Asylum, City, Origins. Origins Blackgate? I don't know what Origins Blackgate is. Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's the release order. Chronologically, in the universe, Origins comes first. But in terms of when they were released, that's what it is, Donk. And I generally recommend playing games in order of when they were released, rather than in-game world chronological time, because it makes more sense to, you know, based off mechanics and that, and polish and all that. I don't even know. I didn't even know there was a Blackgate. That on like a different system or something. I don't think I've even heard that. I won't be streaming tomorrow. It's a side scroller. Huh. I've never heard of it. a bit like chatting there. Batman. Did any of you see the newer Black Man movie? The one with Robert Pattinson? I heard good things about it. I might one day see it, but I saw Le Mans 1966 at the weekend with my brother. It was on TV. Yeah, I heard people who really liked the comics really liked it because they felt it was like a comic book movie. Not yet, no big spoilers. Oh yeah, don't worry, I wasn't gonna say. Fred enjoyed it. Jeez, Fred enjoyed something. Oh my god. Well, there you go, Donk. It's probably the most amazing movie ever if Fred enjoyed it. Did I say Batman? Oh, man. I meant Batman. Jesus. No, don't tell Fred, don't tell Donk that. Jesus. That's like telling him Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. I don't want to spoil that for Donk. Oh, he's real Donk. Come on, man. But the spoiler is it's Tim Allen. I used to adore the Santa Claus movie as a kid. Genuinely one of my most favorite movies. Advantage sourcing because you don't get any extra pieces to put it together yourself. Damn it, too much speed. More Wang, please. Oh, it's pretty dire, Fred. Oh, Sticky well into the 600s now. Is he in the 700s? .11 seconds apart, Jesus. I'm cheered. Here, 3 reindeers. Oh dear. Ricochets on to practice for 15 minutes. Ah, shit. Save. Just mind the sand. The sand, if you've never done this track before, the sand slows you down a lot. So sometimes it's not a bad idea to not try and go to the edge of the track and just kind of keep centered. If you're feeling uncomfortable, slightly lost it or whatever, or if you're side by side. Just need to do a lap of you need to do the slowest lap of Nords or something. Like Sticky's getting suds because he did the slowest lap of Bathurst. How's that? Like 18,000 views or something? $30K and 20 at jam. Didn't need negative, it was just super power. Eat silver mints instead, that's what my granddad did to get off smoking. Who disappeared there? Micah. Who else? But what if you want to get off vaping then, Sticky? Congrats, Doc. And that's not being sarcastic. I remember my dad trying to, when he quit, like, he failed once or twice, but he finally did kick it. Not easy thing. What a save. I am the best. Eating has increased on no exercise. Stay there. Pick it up, that's sure. Oh, very little nicotine, okay. Bye bye, Ricochet. I need to be a bit more careful of what I eat. Need to exercise more. Can be. Like, if I don't have training, I basically don't do anything. I'm bad for, like, motivating myself. To teach him what? Dishes? What? Oh, sorry, food dishes, yeah. I was like, washing dishes or something? I was like, what? I was confused there. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I had a friend who did keto. It worked for him a bit, although I couldn't do it. But no, keto is like no carbs. It's like it's all protein and stuff. But you have to be very strict with it, because if you get any carbs into you, then it kind of, you can balloon very quick. Starve your cells. Yeah, so your body goes into ketosis. Yeah, that's as far as I understand it, yeah. Yeah, this track is great. It's awesome in like the 70s F1 cars. Or I guess like Ferrari 312T. No, the sand stops all the sheeping. It'll be tough to keep it all on the track. $17. Mad people for this one. Not hers, all of them. Wouldn't trust any of them. SRS. Beware of that Matteo guy, yeah. Look at him. Public enemy number 1, top of the list here, like. Least trustworthy guy. I think that's what this list is. Of the least trustworthy people. What else could it stand for? Alright, Donk. Just because we know the British hate the French doesn't mean everyone else hates the French.
Your skin is okay.
You don't hate them, but you don't trust them. You just don't trust them. Yeah, you just weren't good enough for their standards, Sticky, I'd say. Oh, hit the tire. That tire. Bad idea. Hey, Danny. How are you doing? You're back in Italy by this stage, I assume, are you? Ooh. I need to check out some of your last few videos from the end of your trip.
Skins are ready.
I meant to do it and I never got around to it. I'm sure you'll be back. Your legs must be massive after that trip. Biggest highs initially. Oh, you only got back on Thursday? Oh, I thought it was would have been back for longer. Ooh. Oh, you'll be. Wait, you'll be back to Ireland on Thursday, or you're going back to Italy on Thursday? Hardly coming back to Ireland already. He misses the horses all the time. Fuck your Honda Civic, I'm a horse outside. Fuck your Subaru, I have a horse outside. Fuck your Mitsubishi, I have a horse outside. You're dying for a ride, I have a horse outside. Hey. Oh, you're coming back on Thursday? Oh, wow. Oh, America. There's a doctor. Oh, wow. Fancy. Yeah, good luck, Ricochet. Hope it goes well. Try and keep our best to keep it out of the sand. Damn it. I don't know how Matteo's in the 17th. He's so quick. And that's why he can't be trusted. Well, happy with this, that time. Even if that's going to be my best time. He ain't getting out of the way. I might as well pit back in. Up. That worked out nicely. I think I can go a little bit quicker, but I'm happy enough with that for now. Jesus. Matteo, now I'm not happy. Matteo's done a 117.1. Christ. Got it wrong. Pushed on the throttle too early. And falling down the list. Philip just is marginally quicker than me. They are into the 16s, Jesus. Crap. Does he even get off the brake? Or off the throttle? Never ending coffee cup. Could have improved there. Fuck! No! Damn it. You can't cut this track, man. You got the sand will slow you down instantly if you try cutting it. Like, it legit is. There is no need for track limit checks because the sand already does it. $116. Divided by 76. 16 laps. Actual laps worth. Both thousands between me and then I'm only a few hundreds ahead of. Pretty close actually, look at here. Rob. Between us here. Philip to Rob. Yeah, Philip to Rob, that's really close. Hit mid-pack again. Always starting mid-pack. Don't want to be mid-pack here, it seems dangerous. Right. Yuck. I forgot. I literally just remembered to go on voice chat.
No worries.
I was looking for where you were in the qualifying, and then I was like, wait, I should be asking him. Why haven't I asking him? And then I realized. Good luck.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I thought there was going to be more of a mess there. It was looking dangerous. I think I made up the 2 spots I lost at the start. Robert's big green car is distracting me. Look how bright it is.
Did you survive?
Yeah, I'm in 5th. I lost 2 places, but then I made them up.
Yeah, I dropped back to 2nd from last. But I didn't hit anything, and then I collected someone at the hairpin.
Oh no.
They just drove straight across the road in front of me, and nothing I could do.
Yeah, green cars in the rear view mirror is dangerous, isn't it, Fred? Often madmen in those cars. Wearing short shorts, doing some bonking.
Also, I forgot that I turned the traction control off for the start.
Oh, whoa.
But that's all, I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, I nearly went too wide. Just about kept it in there. There, he's gone loose. Oh, that was scary. So I think I have more wing. I think I have more wing than people. Which is kind of going to be awkward to deal with. Thanks for the luck. Trying to breathe. Do you have your speedos on? I don't think so. Doesn't feel tight down there, so I'm wearing fat man pants, so it's all loose. I think I'm gonna die at that hairpin at some stage. Look at this top speed like difference. Oh no, Robert's gone off. I can't keep in the slipstream now. I might be just driving to keep fifth. Getting away from me already. Nearly lost it there. Like Philip. What can I say, Fred? I just wasn't hitting top speed anyway, so I figured that, yeah, maybe I should have considered. Well, I wanted to take this corner quicker. Getting away now. That was risky going over the tire there. Felt the car jerk. I just said I'm not touching the throttle until it settles. If I try getting on the throttle early there, would have been a death. Stop going over those tires, they're dangerous. And Marco's getting away from me. was slightly caught up in there. The fast left-hander before the hairpin is like definitely suits me having more wing. I'm definitely making a tenth or two up there. Problem is it's not really an overtaking spot.
Actually get to the podium. I can see you've got a bit of space behind you.
I'm following, I'm second off. I have more wing than the guy in front. He's better top speed. Didn't quite get that right. She got away from me there because of that poor exit off the hairpin. Stefano. That's better. Don't set us for Paul Ricard. Oh yeah, jeez, I forgot about that. Yeah, she sent me. Why not? Hope as the tires were having a bit more aero, more beneficial. Ah, shouldn't have gone on second. Ah, it's gonna be slow now. Some time there. Catching up there now. Oh no. Ooh, nearly got my braking run. No! Damn it! That's bad. So costly. that exit. Ah! It's pretty loud. Not a good turn there. Going too deep into that corner. I'm actually just killing my exit speed with it. I missed my breaking point. How did I save that? Fucking hell. I thought I was dead. And I realized I missed it. I went in too early there. I'm not going to catch Marco, unfortunately. It's just that bit quicker than me. Basically as quick as me in the corners, and then he has the extra speed on the straight. P3 so close, yes, so far. Exactly, Fred. Exactly. Just have to hope he messes up big time, really. But he's gotten enough of elite now, he can, you know, just drive a little bit safer to guarantee podium. Second last lap. Braking zone's so difficult because it's so bumpy. The screen's just shaking, it's hard to kind of see, focus. Small stutter there. Mildly off-putting. Last lap. He's taking a handier here as well, or if he's made mistakes, he's still getting away with it because gap is just too big. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. There is a possibility I could have overtaken him there. I don't think I would have got the run anyway, but I'm not taking that. I wasn't even going to try to. Ooh, that was a. Whew. I'm very happy with that. I'm really happy with how I drove that. Few mistakes just, you know, cost me. That one off the exit from the hairpin, killing me, and the last corner as well, but I'm really happy to, like, those are the biggest mistakes I make on that track. I'm happy. Navigated the start well. Thanks, Mark. Hey, Andy. Yeah, I'm happy enough with it. What wing were you using, Matteo? I had like 11. I had a load. I was so slow on the straight compared to others. Like Marco, who finished ahead of me, was like basically taking like 2 or 3 tenths. 2 or 3 tenths quicker than me on the straight. Minimum rear wing. Minimum! Minimum! I had 11! Your wheel came out of the line. Oh no. Oh no. Sucks. France. Go to 7. God damn it. Should have tried that, so. That's what I get, Fred. That's what I get. Yeah, the fast left-hander before the hairpin, I was definitely gaining time, and Marco ahead of me. Should show my. But like it's apart from that, no, he was quicker than me anyway. I think if we had the same setup, he'd be quicker than me. Oh no, the cars are definitely not suited to this track. But I had a blast doing that. No, just something different. That's my best result in that. That so far as well.
That was a really good combo.
I forgot about voice chat. Sorry, I was so focused.
I was watching the timings. I could kind of see the gap to P3 was fairly stable.
Yeah, it was growing, but
away.
yeah, it was growing. It was growing. There was one lap I lost a second, or like 7/10 to him, because I went on the sand. But he was a bit quicker than me, and then even if I caught up, like he had less wing than me, so no, I wasn't going to be able to catch him on the straight. So I was basically hoping he'd just mess up.
Which is very possible to do here. But it was a surprisingly clean race.
Yeah, the start was very clean from my perspective. Like, cause so I was on the left side. The guy, I can't remember who was in front of me, but he was slightly slower than the right lane. So I stayed behind him, but I like lost 2 spots because of it. I didn't want to make it 3 wide or anything. I was just like, it's not worth it.
No, it's just too dangerous.
Yeah, I saw 2 cars go off on the left, but I was worried like, oh, there's going to be a big pile up here, but no, there was none from my end. But I'm not sure further back was there.
I think there's a few in the midfield that went off wide. Because by the time I got to them, I dropped down to about P14, I think. But it was Craig I felt sorry for, Ricochet.
Yeah, his wheel came off.
His wheel came off, and he had Yari and Robert closing down on him in the last couple of laps. So a couple of big names chasing him down.
Oh, and you as well. Were you chasing him as well?
Well, I was watching those 2 chase him down.
I started 8. 8 to 4, it's not bad. My best result anyway, because my first 2 races were pretty bad. And I missed Mosport, which I was sick and I missed Mosport.
Mosport was good. It's another one that's like this sort of track where it doesn't sound right, but it works really well.
Yeah, I remember doing it in the Mazda 787B, and that's why I picked it for this car. It's like, it's kind of not the easiest, but like it definitely suits that track more than this track. But I think we got away just enough with this car at this track, I think. You got rear-ended by a lap car.
I think got quite a bit of understeer helps.
Yeah, I went with quite a bit of understeer for this one. Even though 1 or 2 corners, especially the hairpin, could have done with more turn in. I was just like, I'm gonna consider the other corners more. Just surviving the other corners.
Oh, it paid off.
Oh, a bit off maximum while you were flying ahead. Yeah.
God, what happens if you overtake me in the standings? Because you're not that far behind.
Am I not?
No.
I'm way behind though. Jeez, I'm like 53 points.
That's doable.
Yeah, except like it would have to be like I'd have to get good results again. I mean, look at my first 2, 58 points and 67 in my first 2 races. Like, I ain't catching up with stuff like that. Well,
Oh,
really.
I'm gonna jump off and have a shower because I'm hot and sticky now.
I had a shower before I started streaming, so. And I took off my jumper. Wearing a nice.
Alright, then I'll catch up with you later.
See ya. Thanks for racing. I only dread one day at a time. What a great saying. I love peanuts. Yeah, yeah. If you could make it like a modern version of it, where it's like nice and smooth and that, I think it would suit these cars. Like, it'd be fun. It'd be probably quite like most sport if you just smooth it out, you know. Because there's a lot of those fast flowing corners, and then you have that hairpin, where in most part you have the double right hander. I found out there was an option to get the names showing when in F5 mode. When I hit Control L. I didn't realize there was a setting for that, so. So I used to only be able to see the names when in cockpit mode. But yeah, I got caught behind Jim, and just Robert and Stanislas were gone. I just let them. I was like, just gonna keep it safe. A few guys went wide. Oh yeah, Marco went wide there. Okay. Who went wide there? Andrej. But yeah, I made up the 2 spots instantly there. Got the inside of Robert here. But I was like, oh, now I'm up in position. So I was pretty happy. Stanislaus, yeah, he died. He went off there. Oh, what happened to Robert? Oh, was this at the hairpin? I saw him go off. Oh, he went wide there. I should be heading. Oh yeah, Philip had a. Oh, what happened here? Gary, what happened, Gary? No, he just got a. Turned in too much, did he? And the lovely skin made by Mr. Michael Martin. He just got loose there. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure I didn't like ever get in too much turn in on corners like that, because it's just that's what happens. That's a cool skin. Oh, he just has the wireframe. It kind of looks like one of those Red Bull liveries from, you know, the pre-season testing. You remember the one? She looks cool. Like you put a Spider-Man logo on it, you could just make it look like it was a spider. It was for a Spider-Man or something. Yeah. Now he has a slipstream as well. What can I do? Just the speed difference. She's gone. It's just as well nearly. I wanted to have done this side by side. Oh, is this where Robert tries to go up my inside? Yeah. Just goes too deep, is it? Yeah. Here, yeah, Philip goes off. This goes too deep. This hairpin is like, if you slightly miss your brake point, like, you really, because I think it's because of the way it's going downhill or something, initially, like, if you slightly miss it, it's worse than, like, other tracks for slightly missing it. Just go in so deep. And that's pretty much it from my point of view. Just basically lose time steadily to Marco. Not really interesting. I want to see what happens with Ricochet. Poor Ricochet. See if we can spot when his wheel goes off. Back a bit. They're chasing him. Okay. You were right with them, Micah. I mean, you're only just behind Yari. You're closer to Yari than Yari is to Robert. Oh, he nearly bins it there, Robert. He's really pushing to get Ricochet. Look at him, you can see the sliding going on. That was probably the next lap. Oh yeah, these laps are short. Gosh. On the final lap. I wasn't sure which was the final lap. Oh, it's equidistance between Ricochet to Robert, Gary to Michael. Oh no! No! Oh, Robert! Oh no! Oh no! So you said in the second kink, so you kept it together through it. Kept it together. And what was it, like the wheelbase coming off the desk or the rim coming off the actual thing? Because I have a quick release ring and sometimes that gets loose if I haven't tightened it properly. Oh, Robert just got his line wrong because he was offline. He didn't brake early enough. Yeah, I just can't believe his luck. And then Michael goes wide. He's Michael, if you could have got a run on Yari. It went out of line. So what do you mean by that? Like it desynced or something or what? Ah. So rough. But I thought straight was... Oh no! Oh, so it was like you broke your suspension basically. It was like having a broken suspension. Oh. Oh, does that often happen? Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, that's so... Yeah, I've done that with races. And in the rallying and that, like trying to drive with your wheel tilted, like that's tough. And especially this circuit, yeah. Hasn't happened in ages. Okay, hopefully it doesn't happen soon then. Or never happens again. Oof. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for me next week. Oh, Daytona's the last week. Show some friends on Discord. Road Atlanta, oh, awesome. Oh, yes. Going to Delara for that one. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. Enjoyed Road Atlanta when I learned it recently. The previous race. And for the hot lap. One track. Might be difficult to overtake in these cars, but whew, be full speed through the S's, a lot of it. Gonna be balls to the walls, like. Right, that to look forward to next week. Oh, I forgot to be showing it. There it is, Road Atlanta. Good streamer. Anyway. Face cam. Turn on the music. Thank everyone for watching the stream. Should be back on Wednesday, or not Wednesday, Thursday. Back to do some rallying after a 2-week break from that. So, should be back on Thursday, hopefully, with all things going well. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for racing. I had a lot of fun. Good. See you in the next one. Bye bye.